Hello.
Hello, bitches.
Hello, guys.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
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 And remember, like, subscribe, and ring it, baby.
Crank it up. Let's go for a Friday. Hope you got your snacks, your potty breaks, you're ready to go. By the way, that was very reminiscent of beer is good and stuff. So
You think?
Yeah. Yeah.
There might be a clip from it.
That's a throwback that myself and Mikey get, and none of you have any idea what we're
That
talking
was strictly for Creed and Creed only.
That was great. Good to see everybody jumping in. 115 of you. We got a long one. Yes, you might remember this.
We
You
did
might
do it
not.
live, Creed, but we missed a lot, I guarantee, because we were
Oh.
working hard.
I can guarantee that. It was a hell of a chase, and looking forward to watching it again. And my humps.
There are tons of humps in this neighborhood.
Good to see everybody jumping in.
Shoes to the rooster. Stolen van. Stolen.
Found it.
These vans must be really easy to steal because they are constantly being stolen.
Does nobody care about them and just leave keys in them? I guess maybe. I don't know.
They're unloved. They're unloved.
Well, you missed a good voyage today, Sergeant, but that is okay because it'll be there forever for you to go back and watch.
Forever, ever. Yeah, this should be a lot of fun, guys. This is long. Willy long.
Hi, bye.
Hi, bye-byes. Hopefully everybody's excited for the weekend. If you got 24 hours off or you got the entire weekend off, just be glad. Holidays here.
Carol's got her snacks, drinks, fingernail file, tweezers, ready to go.
If you're in another country, you're working Monday. Just letting you know.
Good point.
What do we know? Where did this start? How long has it been going? What street or what
Good
neighborhood
point.
are we in right now?
Well, street names.
Head and Hod. Good to see everybody. If you love the Bebe saying, don't forget there is a Mikey the Legend Bebe shirt over in the merch store.
Damn.
Great tie-in, right?
The legendary Mayor Mary that likes turtles just reminded me, don't forget 6 o'clock East, right after this. We're not going to have much of a break. Is the members only weekly stream. We're going to kind of hang out and chill and do some stuff.
I've got some pretty good videos on us to watch, and you know what? I'm sure we'll find lots of exciting pool ASMR girls splash around in pools on giant pickles.
Hey, maybe Gram's out and about today. You never know.
Oh, Graham.
Graham. There you are, Boner. I've asked a couple of times where you've been.
We were wondering what happened to Boner.
Very important.
Everybody. But yeah, if you haven't already become a member, you might want to consider doing so you can be a part of that. We would like you. We'd like to have you there.
Gosh, I can't even find the Boner.
Let me do it.
You know,
Boner.
what's dangerous is,
Hey,
a lot of
Boner.
people are on the road.
Hey,
Luckily, it seems like
Boner.
that was close. It seems like there aren't
Eric, good to see you, buddy. How are you? Double F.
don't know what's going
Six
on.
is
You know, you
first.
often think about
Six,
the-
everybody is here.
Dan's here, Mama Fish.
But I'm in a high-speed pursuit.
And God forbid they could really get hurt.
Head out on the highway.
Rambo John, Bill's here. Good to see everybody. Louisiana Dub, alive and well. Good to see you.
That's right. We're here to hang out with you guys, putting into overtime since it is going into the weekend. And don't forget, there will be some content tomorrow as well, maybe a couple of times tomorrow. So make sure
we'll be around. Friday, Monday. Thank you for the 5 bones. You're amazing.
Payday Friday, baby.
Love it.
Crystal sent over a great chase that we'll be watching not tomorrow, Monday on Mini Chase Monday.
Right, like that. Nigel, good to see you. Fangirl is here.
They're calling us on a different radio. They're asking us
Submitted.
Oh, you did. Oh, okay. And so
and a stew chase. I always good way to wrap up a Friday with a hashtag stew crew chase.
You gotta enjoy those. Ivan, hopefully you're doing well. Ivan, a very important man. Thank you for taking time out of your busy day to be here.
Audie's here.
If he makes too hard of a turn, too fast, or she
too fast, too hard.
This could end very.
I'm gonna let the cat out of the bag. It is a she, Stu.
Yep. By the way, hey Shaz, good to see you. Mayor McCheese is here as well. Not even saying hi to Mike. I like that.
That's fine. That's fine. You know what?
Is there a rigged poll today?
There is no rigged poll today. I was taking a lot longer to do some behind the scenes work, and I haven't put one up yet.
Somehow he still wins today. I don't know.
I'm gonna win either way.
Now you see he's coming in or she's coming into an area
What's
where
up, Mrs. Bolton?
There's Ruth. There's Garth David.
Oh, good old Girth. Good to have you here. How long is this chase?
Long.
So long.
My man.
Getting caught up. Don't worry. Chuck, good to see you. Ron Burgundy is here as well. Rafa, always with the thank you for that. As always, Windy City. Bobby is here. Sally G.
There's no way you're catching up. They are coming fast and furious today.
We got a good crowd in here. I'm trying to do my best. Louisiana Dub sending over 5 bones.
The lights are on, and we're home. Good
That's
boy.
right. Making your rent pay.
Thank you. We appreciate it. I feel like that's a hell of a bargain to be a wrench. 5 big ones.
That's right. It'll be $5. You could have saved children in other countries, but you chose to save these children.
Yeah, these 2 big children. Look at this, Creed. Up on
Good
the
move.
shoulder, back in. It may be a big box, but she knows how to handle it.
Yeah, she does. Robbie Rob, good to see you. Fangirl sent an email. I will tell Mikey to check it.
I will get to that as soon as possible.
Tamara, good to see you. Afternoon.
If it was one that said CBS says that one video you did the other day, they want the money from it. I got it. Big money Matt.
There he is. Hey,
Matt.
we were just asking if you had anything, if you've been working that big fire there. And
I hope it. I'm glad to see you're safe. That's important. A lot of new members might not remember Big Money Matt. Big Money Matt, he popped our $100 dono virginity one night, and ever since then, he's got a special place in our heart.
Sidebar Steve says, hi, guys. Got my SS check. Mom is back out of jail. Going to be a good weekend.
Potty over here.
Good deal.
Those are felonies.
Them's felonies, Creed. When you steal a van with blacked out, well, I guess it'd be whited out windows.
Or aluminum foil like where B-Shop used to live.
Or even newspaper if you're on a budget.
Good point. Ivan, thank you for the 10 bones, some wrench money. Love it.
You guys, you're too good to us around here.
Rio,
but we
good
appreciate
to
it. Appreciate it. Nothing. And I mean nothing.
God, look at you, Terrell. Damn. Well, have fun.
I've had fish sticks from there. They're delicious.
From there.
Well, it said it on the box, Creed.
Must
the
be
box
right.
Wouldn't lie. It wouldn't lie.
keep an eye
Must
on where
be
this van
right.
is.
You
Hopefully
see
he
the
doesn't
Gordon
get
Fisherman? Tell him I said, what's
or
up?
there's an accident involved. But
It's a
right now,
long one, little
this van
Linda.
keeps moving.
Strap it in.
Around, they're backing off
Pace
just
yourselves,
a little bit.
guys.
They haven't given up. They're not
Boner. I still can't find the boner. I'm so I'm mad at myself right now. I can't find
Boner.
So sorry.
Maybe I have one over here. I don't
You have
think
a
I have
boner?
one.
Mikey,
I don't
do you
have-
have a boner?
I do not have a boner over here. All I have is
It's that woo woo.
boner. Boner.
you found it.
It's
Perfect.
It's boner time. Sorry, I didn't mean to. Jesus,
Scaring
still
children, Creed.
Pursuit as
going. Well,
Children.
yeah, no, I'm good at
continues.
that.
Again, we have no idea who the
6, look at you with the choo-choo.
Ooh, nothing stops, and I mean nothing stops this money train. Thank you so much, 6. Wow, watching out for us.
Mary Beth Bishop, a big thank you to you. We, for the first time,
First time.
got our stars money finally.
Finally got some of that sweet, sweet star money.
Mikey is enjoying his star money. However, mine is on hold for 2 to 3 business days.
It's because I had already, well,
I know.
say all the other stuff, but yeah,
I know.
2 to 3 days.
Chris, can you put your wife on the phone? We need to talk to her.
Chris, what's her name? Is she within earshot so I can speak
Chris,
with her?
let us know if your wife's around. We need to chat with her, okay?
Look, the way you can get her to do it, you just lean over and you whisper in her ear and you
What kind
say,
of shampoo do you use? Have to ask.
Jan D, good to see you. Facebook lurker. Trying YouTube crowd today. I like that. Well, much better over on the YouTube.
I hope you like it. Nothing against our Facebook mom over there,
That's right.
but you might enjoy it better over here. Just wait and see. Creed, I'm looking over here, by the way. So many sirens I see over here on the YouTube chat from our members that have made it to 1 month. I can't believe you made it this far without canceling it. Thank you so much.
Yes, it does. By the way,
She's delivering the goods.
look, is you throwing out the big 50. This show sucks so bad. Maybe we can pay them to go away. Just kidding. Love you all. And my Chase peeps, you're amazing. Thank you, McNome. I like the McNome, by the way.
McNome. Big money from you today. Wow.
That's right. Hashtag Stew Crew. Not my problem.
Not my problem.
My problem.
Stu didn't do it. I love good old Stu.
It's a tight one, just so you know. Stu said so. And yes, happy birthday, Raph. I'm so sorry. I forgot about that. Happy birthday to you. Hope it's a very good one.
Oh my gosh. Is there any way that I wish they'd just jump out and steal that truck? That truck is amazing for a chase.
Yeah, I like that. Mayor McCheese does now say hello to Mike.
Oh, well, I guess better late than never.
Mikey is a winner. He may cheat a little bit, but he's a winner.
Doing one of those, we're going to park underneath the freeway.
Hi, James. All right. Good point. I like that. Yes, you're right. Good to see you, buddy.
Yeah, you got to be careful when you get out of the cab every once in a while, I guess.
Yes. There is some good stuff to come in this chase that we were just mind blown at what we saw.
95 likes, 200 people just over here on the YouTube. If possible, if you can see your way to parting with a like, I'm not asking a lot. We'd appreciate it.
All right, Chase Junkie, you're right. I was saying I know how to maneuver them well, though. And did anybody did you do your homework and look up a diverging diamond yet?
I thought he died. Oh, no, that's Dustin Diamond. Never mind.
No. Sue, thank you, I believe, for the stars over on the Facebook. Thank you.
And if they're not, thank you, Sue Peters, for a blink message.
Nigel, there you go. That's what it should have been today. Today's poll, who always wins? A, Creed, B, Knox, C, Mikey, or D, B, Shop.
I can always add one. We got nothing but time.
Well, there you go. I like that one. That's funny.
Look how they're all of a sudden this white van is attracting all the other white vans. I've seen that. Keith,
in this case.
Oh, what's this?
Really
Better be
stop,
something
and
worthwhile in
they
the
can't
van.
really
Otherwise,
follow along.
look, apparently this is a great van.
On this, I
I'm not
have
going to give it away,
I
but let's just wait and see.
Right. Hello from where? Brazil. It is nice. It is.
Brazil loves us. They love us over there.
Do you know Dina by any chance? Wasn't
You
she
ever
in
watched
Brazil?
Spied Life? Yeah, she was in Brazil. Yeah.
Do you know the mayor or Beef Jerky Betty asking for a friend?
That's the Dominican Republic, Creed. That's way
right.
away from Brazil.
Oh,
Not
okay.
even close.
What do I know?
Tony.
Hi, James.
James. What you need?
Pat would like to announce, I'm on vacation. Fantastic.
What's
Staycation?
everybody's big plans for vacation? Need to know.
I have weddings and stuff.
You're going to a wedding?
There's a possibility this person
Or you're doing wedding planning?
I'm getting married in a couple of weeks.
That's not this weekend.
It constantly is doing.
You said for vacation. What do you mean?
Like this, a lot of people have a 3-day vacation. They're off Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. 3-day vacation.
Could you say that any more strange?
3-day vacation.
I know what Mikey's going to be doing on his vacation.
You never know. I might even be around.
Boner.
Driving extremely erratically. We were watching earlier on.
Buffalo, New York. I'm going to hit you up for some pizza logs and to send me some more of my Loganberry syrup. But I still got enough, which is good. Meg got kicked off of Facebook, right?
She, you did something wrong over there, is what we heard. She said the weed.
We always ask, Stu. I mean, it's a rhetorical.
Constance, good to see you. Yesterday was your birthday. Well, happy birthday.
Why weren't
yesterday.
you here so you could tell us today is my birthday? We can be like, oh, happy birthday.
You know, we
Today's-
said we sang happy birthday to you yesterday. We
thought you were
showed pictures
here.
in our face.
I mean, it was probably a show you didn't want to miss.
He says that she's right there and she's still saying no. Chris, listen, is Kenneth Reese here? Hashtag Ken Law, our preferred divorce attorney here on the channel.
Is she against the level you're looking to get in at? Maybe you should go a little lower and she might say yes.
What if we gave her a shout out once a day for a month while you were a member for your
God? What a value that would be.
YouTube's the only place that's left to laugh me.
Look, it's a last ditch effort. Manchester. I'm thinking about starting watching soccer. Do they have a soccer team there?
So, Chris, did you tell her about the benefits of us shouting out your business as it starts?
Start a business? I hope it's not on YouTube. For God's sakes, don't do it.
Yeah, unless you're YouTube.
Unless you, yeah, is it a business channel maybe? Shadow.
Good to see you.
Are you ready for some wrestling on this weekend?
Call JG Wentworth, will you?
877 cash.
That is their deal. They have the quality of time. They're going to be
How
able to
far
wait this
back
guy
am I?
out.
I'm
They're
so
going to be able
bad.
to
About 3 minutes. It's not too bad. Cat, good to see you.
I don't think you've missed any donos. I'm trying to keep eye on that, so that's good. I think we're up to date on those.
I didn't miss any cats or roosters, so we're
The
good.
cat, the rooster, they're all here. Glad to have you guys.
Oh, is that a rude cut? Well, bye. Good to see you. I don't know. I'm not going to say anything.
We tried.
We tried.
We tried.
Enjoy your life. Happy wife, happy life, as they say.
Just give it up, sweetness.
You two, I think, make a very good couple, by the way.
Match made in heaven.
Well, that was a quick relationship we had there with Chris, huh?
Yeah, he said, look, guys, she said, I can't watch you anymore. I've got to leave.
My wife told me to tell you to F off. She said I need to go clean the toilets.
She's not too happy.
Rude comments.
Where were the rude comments, though? That's the question. I don't know which one was rude, so I don't know which one not to say again.
Carol, did you run another person off? It's always Carol. Just blame it on Carol.
Carol, did you use bad language?
Maybe it's everybody talking about horses or something in the chat. I don't know.
Can we switch the chat to pocket sausage, please?
Leif, good to see you, buddy. Hair looking good.
Oh, he's got the best hair. We've said this a million times. I wish I had his beard too.
Hello, Willow.
Willow, long time no see.
Willow is here.
300 people here. Please do us a favor. Like the video. Hang out for a while. Say hello. If you see anything you like, let us know. Ask us how much it is, and we'll tell you.
Magically, the officers would have appeared there and taken that suspect into custody.
Hey, Rooster.
Could I buy some pot from you?
I bet we could.
And again, every time he gets close to somebody,
There is a lot of. Oh yes, Big Dog. That's right. Man, think about that. Good point. That was crazy.
Stu just said his blood runs cold. Why didn't I think of that?
Light traffic this morning. Light traffic on these streets.
Thank you, Sally June.
Sometimes we've seen
We'll see. Tracy, good to see you. What?
She said, "Congratulations on the upcoming wedding." He said, "Yeah, we'll see." If you didn't mean to, that's hilarious. If you did mean
I
to,
said thank you. What do you mean?
It sounded like you said, "We'll see about that."
I don't think so. Maybe that's my. Is that what do they call that?
Subconscious.
Yeah.
We'll see about that.
Go.
I hope Emily's not watching.
I'm sure she's not. She doesn't like this channel.
I am 6 because you know what happens after we get married? It's over with. There's no more running around buying 9,000 things everywhere and nonstop planning and an entire trip to Virginia talking about the same thing over and over and over again. So I do look forward. I really look forward to that, by the way.
Hey, I was smart. I went straight to the courthouse, signed some papers, said she wasn't my cousin, and boom.
Sally, thanks. We'll see.
We'll see.
And pizza logs are good. Every time we flew into Niagara Falls, the pizza logs are right there. When you fly into Niagara Falls, where they make them. I guess that's where they make them.
Do we keep chasing them or do we just back off?
Happy birthday, Constance.
Right now, it looks like there's at least staying in the air.
Beautiful bridge.
Definitely going to be calling
Over 300 of you joining us today, which is awesome. We appreciate that.
We do know is that whoever
There's some crazy stuff that happens in this chase. We had it live.
Mm-hmm.
And Friday we do long classic chases, so it's a perfect one for today. Things get weird. Let me just say that. When I come back in from checking the traffic and weather together here in a little bit, I'll show you.
Loganberry.
It's amazing.
Oh, never had Loganberry syrup.
Happy birthday tomorrow to your to Yell Bay.
Tell that baby we say hey.
Aaron, I have yet to have any spicy jelly, and I think that intrigues me, and I think that I would like it.
You think so?
I really do. What? I said I think so. What? I think so.
Oh, good, Creed. I heard you the first time.
A77. Some dude was just yelling.
Do you know Cobra? Like Cobra? The King Cobra?
I thought he was actually going to stop for a stoplight. I stand corrected.
Yeah, not so much.
Well, at some point they do start doing that. They'll start stopping at stoplights and using turn signals.
Well, now there he's stuck. He's stuck right.
Thankfully, I'm not at the Manchester.
I'm not sure what's going to happen here. Nothing. And the person's proceeding as if they're part of.
No, but they do give out things. Not going to ruin it for anybody that hasn't seen it.
Yeah. It might be candy. It might not be candy.
It's a stolen man. Do we want to see somebody lose their life over?
Thank God it's a long. Can everybody just stop commenting for like 2 minutes so I get.
Wow, Creed. Creed coming in here asking people to Stop commenting.
I'm 2 minutes behind, but it looks like I'm like 10 minutes behind. But I'm not.
Everybody's walked away.
Well, we don't. Graham said that we're not allowed to do shout outs to Rita, Sue, or Bob.
Shutting the hell up and enjoying the show.
That's right. Graham says, F you, no shout outs. That's what Graham said to us.
Shithogs. Big, dirty shithogs.
Hello.
There is well over 300 of you here. Only 144 likes, 4 dislikes. I can take that.
So perhaps
Is Ivan's calling Cat out? You see that?
Mm-hmm.
I see what you did there.
He called her pockets. Look, there's a few pockets around here. You got Cat, you got Ulysses, you got Brent.
Thank God Cat isn't like Chris and just has to run.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. There's a lot of those pockets, as you call them, Ivan. Watch out around here. You start calling people out. Next thing you know, you're like Chris. Can't even be a member.
That's right. Can't even see how great channel membership is.
I'm sad to hear that, Chris. Give her a foot massage. Creed, do you ever give your fiance foot massages? Where she's like, "Oh, my feet are so tired," and you don't like bring them over here.
My God, she asked to. I
get out the good smelling lotion.
I have that weird look, and I'm like,
well, I get in there. I work those feet.
Do you really?
Oh, absolutely.
With gloves?
No, with lotion. Some Victoria's Secret lotions or something. Just make your lady feel extra special that day. Has she ever rubbed your feet?
I think so. I don't have my feet touched. I'm very ticklish on my feet.
What about your back? She ever rubbed your back, your shoulders, kind of thing? Shiatsu massage.
Boner.
No. The speed of traffic. Hope that wasn't a red light. I don't think it was. So
if it was, Stu, they should write him yet another ticket. So you're saying to me in the foot rubbing department, she's getting
0.0.
Feel like nobody's watching them, or at least LAPD isn't watching them anymore.
Listen, we've been together like almost 6 years, so it's like basically
almost 6 years. I mean, it's pretty much over. Hang it up.
Nah, thanks, Keith.
This guy or woman is, and right now it is just kind of a type of situation.
Oh my goodness!
Look at Bob Father calling Ron H out.
Ron H. Look, Ron H. Look, I remember the battles between you and Ron H. Those are one of the first sibling rivalries we've seen here.
That's a good point. Cat's coming in hot with Fitty. Damn you, Ivan, the last of my milk money this week. Now knock it off.
Cat said with peace and love. This is it. There will be no more monies from the cat this week. Thank you so much, Cat. You guys are awesome.
When we, started covering this or so, but
Ron Burgundy, I wish I could.
And keep reminding our
someday
that this is still a dangerous situation.
Sorry.
The fact that someone
Cat was our biggest one-show donor for a very long time, which was like a week, and
definitely.
Then Ulysses come and dropped like $250 almost that one day.
Terry Bennett, good to see you. Been watching for a while in Mesa, Arizona. Wanted to say hi to everybody. Well, everybody say hi to Terry in the chat.
Terry, I'm so glad you said hey today. That's awesome.
I was kind of wondering. It almost looked like the van was going to stop there in the intersection. So perhaps this person.
It's pretty close. It's getting there.
Creed, you got to pace yourself though, Creed. Look at where we're at. Yeah, you're a little early. You're a little early if you went now.
Nah, we're at a half. You about half an hour,
Every 30 minutes, Creed will be gone.
Yeah. This might be a traffic and weather together too for Friday today.
Creed's gonna get 2 in. Oh, we're just slow rolling through the hood now. Trash day. Oh,
Okay.
that's a street sweeper.
It's oh yeah, it is. You is right.
Somebody asked me one time if I wanted a job as a street sweeper. I said no.
No thanks.
They said you do it at night. I said no. Oh, we're stopping, Creed. We're off. I like that person loved their car so much they covered it and then put an old tire on top of it to hold it down.
Like that.
For sure. I mean,
Sure.
they're not oblivious to that.
I found that one the other day. I figured you would enjoy that.
I mean, who doesn't?
There's Ron H. See, you get called out. Boom, right there.
There he is. Out
Not
of
my
nowhere.
own.
Same picture. That helps a lot. People change their picture sometimes, really throws me off.
That's true, yeah.
Use mayonnaise for lotion.
I don't think that's a good idea, but it is good to use for your every once in a while for your grilled cheese. Do it. I promise.
I'm pretty sure. Oh, you hate feet. I hate feet. You hate feet. We all hate feet. Remember the guy who used to put mayonnaise in his hair on 90 Day Fiance? He was like
yes.
combing it through his hair.
Yeah, that's right.
Walking around smelling like an egg salad sandwich all damn day long.
Imagine what that would smell like, though, after a while in the heat.
Awful. It's going to be terrible, right?
Swole, did you see it? Greetings from Colorado.
Swole daddy.
Ivan,
look at you.
it's a long chase.
It is a long chase, and it's the tip of the iceberg right now. But you know what? We said we're going to do it. Oh.
Who that guy?
Maybe he's looking for a ride. Maybe this person is looking for directions.
I believe I just heard what he asked.
Could I buy some pot from you?
I mean, that's a very understandable question. I mean, that van looks like it could have some in it. Ivan, thank you so much. Now, be careful, Ivan. I don't need you getting in trouble with your wife.
Virginia, are you okay?
So mad at people. Virginia was having a rough day yesterday, I think, too.
Virginia. You need to talk. Get a hold of Carol.
Carol's is a great listener. Oh, we're stopping again, Creed.
Stu is the best there is.
Okay, so I can see with this quality of this video, which is better than the one we originally watched.
It's true.
It looks like PSI on the side or TSI.
You're eating frozen grapes, Roger? Are you okay? Jesus Christ, what is wrong with you people today?
Are you going to put in a glass of champagne later with your lady friend? What kind of weird stuff are you up to?
It's better than black jelly.
The door is open.
To come up on this van, they'll have to clear it.
What are we doing? We looking?
He look like a man.
John Phillips is lactose intolerant. Just FYI, everybody.
That's the kind of stuff we're talking about, people.
Yeah. I like when you pay $20 to let us know about things.
$20, I feel like, is a great price to let us know. So,
define the channel. You do that, and we watch a food delivery in the middle of a chase. Yeah.
I said it once. I'll say it again. Dim's ribs. Dim's good-looking ribs. Yeah, you're not seeing this incorrectly. Those are ribs. This beautiful young lady is delivering to the lawn.
Was it Big Ed? Was it Big Ed with the mayo?
Big Ed did. That's right.
Jesus, Big Ed.
Getting some. You can't eat. Oh my gosh.
I don't think I remember really the cop car and the van actually hitting.
No, they hit right there. You see the way she could barely move going to put those ribs on that lawn. But as soon as they saw that, she moved like no problem.
Cat says, Ivan, with all due respect and loads of peace and love, bite me.
The bite me is here. Look, if anyone else is lactose intolerant, irritable bowel syndrome, IBS, Crohn's disease, possibly diverticulitis or losis, please feel free to drop a dono Larry, you got anything wrong with you want to tell us about? We'll talk about it.
Larry, by the way, thank you for not coming towards America and just veering right up.
Oh yeah. Whew.
Veering
I was worried.
Larry is going.
I saw Hurricane Larry. I said, "Oh, it's going to come in here and it's going to give us all kinds of trouble." But you know what? Just like the real Larry, it had second thoughts. Oh, by the way, the other day I was going to do a show with B-Shop and he was eating something. I said, "B-Shop, what are you eating?" He's like, "Banana sandwich." I was like, "Oh, with like peanut butter or something?" He said, "No, it's bananas and mayonnaise."
There's apparently a number.
I felt so sick.
Oh, he is female. You are correct.
He is female, but I like the. Oh, by the way, Creed, this is a commercial break brought to you by the fine people at Fox 11. If you're not a fan of Fox 11 and Stu Mundell, what are you doing here? This is the Chase Channel. We're here to chase it. Whip it good, chase it.
I like turtles.
Yes, we do.
Dead or alive, you are coming with me.
Hey, oh.
You trying to fight me, bro?
Only got some
Shut the hell up and enjoying the show.
That's an attention getter. I am the liquor.
There we go, boy. Back at it.
And we're back.
Not a problem at all. I don't know if anybody thought it was. It's definitely not. Peanut allergies. There you go. Look, Mayor, I'm going to think about you right now in a positive way and hope that the grips of peanut allergies just releases you right now.
Hey, that's a good point. Were we watching a different feed possibly that day?
I think we were. I think we were on a different feed to
Yeah,
start with. And then like towards the end, we switched to Stu.
Because I honestly, I don't remember that. I don't remember them hitting, and I don't remember that dude rolling in that hot there either. So,
what's wrong?
I also have a terrible memory.
Oh. Joma. Joma.
Just a snarky bitch with a membership. Good, I like that.
Membership has its privileges. We appreciate it.
Seriously, Virginia, I hope things are all right with you, though. We make jokes, but you know we care.
Yeah, we're here for you.
Hi, Brenda.
That's what family's for.
Yeah, seriously, where we at with likes? We really
look, we're doing better on dislikes than likes. Only 164 likes on this video. 279 of you just over here on YouTube alone. Facebook, do us a favor. Share this out. Make YouTube look bad today.
Sensitized at how dangerous a vehicle can be, especially a vehicle moving at
Did
speed.
you really? I couldn't. I love mayonnaise, but I could not with bananas. I can't. I couldn't.
No. I mean, he had so much mayonnaise. It was like all over the corners of his mouth. He was going to wipe his mouth. It was just.
So he like prefers like he makes that for himself, or?
Oh yeah, he loves it. He loves it. Told me you always make it with Dukes.
Oh yeah, because you want, sugary mayonnaise, of course. Seabass, hello.
Seabass. Nothing stops this money train. And new photo. That was new.
That is new. Nice glasses, by the way. Did you get them with a?
Did you use a code to get those?
Something 30 to get 20% off, but you can get 30% off on the website.
I don't mind a banana sandwich, but it's got to have peanut butter. Make a poll where we vote for the worst at something.
Yeah, it's
Might get so weird, but I like that idea though.
What can we say? Who's the worst at something?
How about you guess who the one person out of this group that likes pumpkin spice? If there is one, I don't know. So I can tell you it ain't me.
Who, quote unquote, calls themselves a lazy lover?
I don't think that person ever called themselves that. I believe they were called that for a decade or longer. Still, 2021. Still bringing it up. I don't think that was. Maybe I
I've never laughed so hard in the back of a car.
Is that really
as I
something
did
that I
that night.
said? Did I?
Yes,
was I
you
drunk?
did. You
Was
were telling us about some young lady with armpit hair, and
Oh yeah, because Knox was there. Oh my God, that's a great story. Not for now.
not for now,
But
for sure.
That was the last chance I had to hang out with Knox before he took off. And yeah, she was laying there in the yeah, I gotta go.
Another person coming in here.
I'm to Mom Squad at 1:44. I'm only a minute behind. Wait a minute, I can catch up. Hold on.
I think you might can do this.
I think I can. Then I can go.
Oh, I know what that person asked them. They said, "Do you know our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ?"
Yeah, I don't know about that. How I think I want to get Duke's one time because there are some sandwiches that I eat, and I'm like,
Duke's is great. Duke's is great. It's
You
awesome.
pronounce it as a Y. I'm from South Africa. Hi, Yoma.
Yoma. Hey, look, I'm glad you're here. We have a few other people there from South Africa. So look at us growing in South Africa.
I like that, but that's only because of Shady B.
We do love Shady B.
Is it very cold where you're at?
It has to be really cold, right? You're wearing a jacket right now.
But back on the Huntington Drive, driving a little bit
Yoma.
better. But you can see it.
That's just disgusting. You kind of can't knock it till you try it, but
that's what my mom said.
Well, I grew up in a Hellman's home, so
Hellman's home.
Clearly,
he was born in a Hellman's home.
Okay, but if you look at the video in the lower right-hand corner of your screen, this
I
is
love
part of this whole thing that occurred. You saw.
Watch how slow and wobbly this person is when they go to take the food. But then when the cop car gets there, it's like young Bruce Jenner.
When you see it.
Carol, can somebody time out Carol, please? She's so weird.
I think it was some type of I don't know.
Somebody did that, she'd be so mad.
Oh my God, don't do that.
God, please don't do that. Carol would lose it. We would never hear it.
That one time, and hashtag Ken Law timed somebody out. They freaked out. It was so funny. It was really funny. That was a joke. Carol has a different taste in things. She likes like spiced jelly beans, and she likes skank weed or something.
All right, watch how fast this person jumps in this vehicle. No problem, ninja. And there's
They're
the
gonna
hit
make
right
another
here.
delivery. They had more food in their hands. You see that?
Yeah, there was hush puppies and coleslaw and tater salad.
I have not went and checked the traffic and weather together on the 7s yet.
Baked beans, macaroni and cheese,
peanut butter and pickles. Is everybody pregnant in here?
Mashed potatoes, coleslaw again.
Now that, Sergeant, I can go with. That's all right.
Macaroni salad.
You got a couple of marches over here. It would say dish.
Bishop's birthday has come and gone. Bishop's birthday is in July. Knox, no clue when Knox's birthday
I have
is.
no idea.
It's safer for the folks driving around.
No idea. 178 likes. That's not bad.
Oh, the thumbs down are on fire today.
Well, quit saying it or you're going to get more. Kat says, still no answer. What's up with the siren next? Well, Kat, if you were here in the beginning, we've said it twice.
Look, Kat, you give me enough money to answer this question today. That means you have been a member of our membership only members persons club for one entire month. You heard me. One entire month. It does not mean I almost put a blue light as the icon, but the only thing I thought about was when I was a kid, Kmart would put blue light specials on. They'd come over the thing. Attention shoppers, there's a blue light special on boys' underwear right now. My mom hauled ass across the Kmart, about drag me, dislocate my arm.
Anybody's here. Vinny's giving us some fantastic shots this morning.
Look at Vinny.
Vinny's doing good. Tim, say hey to Bane and happy weekend to both of you. Chicago is mild today.
Oof. Bad time change lanes there, young lady. You nearly hit a car.
Dan, do you just sit there in disgust and just look at her like Like how I did with my buddy Jasper. We were talking about this. He does the peel and eat shrimp with the shit thing through it.
That's not good. That's not good at all. Not so cold anymore. Good. I'm glad to hear that.
Gina, listen, it's Friday. It's all right, but I do like that. You're early for the members only.
Yeah, you're just really early, and I like that. Good to have everybody here. We're going to have a good time in the members hangout.
So they're just kind of being in the area.
Being in the area. That's
melting gummy bears and popcorn. Are you guys just effing with us now?
How do you melt gummy bears? You microwave them, and then it just becomes like a gelatinous blob.
In terms of actual cruisers, they're not following.
I've got it.
Virginia, thank you for the stars on. Oh, wait a minute, you're on YouTube.
To start again with the erratic driving as we've seen during
Fluff and Nutter, I'm all right with that. Yes.
I'm gonna need to get a wellness check for Virginia and one for Chris, because I think he might need one too.
Chris got pulled away from the computer, away from the chase, like this was beer.
I mean, now he's gonna have to enjoy it like it's the drugs. In secret, in the dark, when his wife goes to bed, he's got to put it on. Hey, I love the good blue light special.
Be a danger to the public in a heartbeat. We like you were saying, Tony.
There you go, James. Yes.
Ooh, pea salad.
All right, Jonathan, I can't promise anything. We wanted to yesterday. They are playing terrible. I'm gonna try. We'll see what happens later on today, but we also got one more after this today still. So
woo. Is that woo woo?
Is that woo woo? We'll see though. I want to stream more with the slots. It's just it has been bad lately.
Ooh. There's some weirdness going on here.
Yeah, Mikey wins every poll, so no matter what we do, no, I like that idea. Like that idea. 195, we're getting there. Jesus, 320 something all the end.
Right now, there's a 187.
He even stopped the vehicle at one time.
Yeah, that's right, Ron Burger.
This is the most aggressive food delivery person. I'm guessing just because I hate Grubhub, this person works for Grubhub.
Nah, is it bad?
Oh my God. You order from Grubhub when you hate yourself. Well,
that bad, really?
Oh yeah. You might not be hungry enough to ever get it. Welcome, Gina. See
you
soon.
Wait till you see all of the perks that come with being a channel member. You will not believe it.
The value. Oh, the value. The value.
Poor Chris. I'm glad I'm not Chris today. That's all I know.
We've all been there, Chris.
All right, Nigel. So I'm weird about regular tomatoes, the middle, or any tomatoes from Taco Bell. We'll just say that. Just shit tomatoes from Taco Bell, right? However, I had fried green tomatoes one time at Logan's Roadhouse, and they're fantastic. So,
renegade rebel guy.
Getting a live chase tonight. I hope so. Almost had two today. We had a following last night.
I was all set up last night, ready to go.
All of the above occur. We've seen pursuits where family members tried to get involved to try to get the person to stop.
I like that picture.
Pursuits where no connection to the suspect.
That looks like so fake, doesn't it? Is that
you'd be like, oh my God, I know who that is.
Andrew Dice Clay.
No one knows who that is. Nobody. Thanks for the most.
We did, Fangirl. That's why I want to watch it again, because there's still going to be things. Well, we've already seen a few things that we didn't see in the other. It's a great chase. Oh my God, I hallelujah for me. I'm caught up. 47 minutes to get caught up, but I hopefully didn't skip many of them. So.
Oh, it's been too long. Too long.
Now, time for traffic and weather together on the force. BRB.
Yes, return when you will, sir. Don't forget, guys, there is a poll up right now in the chat over on the YouTube. If you haven't done so, please vote now. Friday poll is up. It has risen
And
I don't even know where Creed left off, but you know what? I'm gonna pick somewhere.
I don't know if the
Pick somewhere random. Where do I want to go?
city and then come all the way back to the Alhambra area or not. But right now, basically driving with the traffic and
First, I should tell me what to do. Also,
because it looks like he's going to run.
What number are you on now?
So, at any rate, this is the reason why LAPD, all the law enforcement that's been involved, want to bring this thing to a stop. Just making those dangerous moves, even though it was kind of slow and looked cautious.
Dangerous moves.
Paying attention, that's got the green.
Exactly.
It could have gone the other way.
Well, exactly, because I mean, if you're following the rules, you don't necessarily.
Ooh, this person already across the line. That's a ticket right there.
But you're not always, but you're not always paying that close attention, and you certainly don't somehow or another be in a.
I will say,
just don't.
A month at least.
That is for sure. And believe me, I've been accused many a times for.
I have a conspiracy theory that they're intentionally not getting chases on the air
while driving. And I'm not alone. And a lot of these folks on the road
are alone.
I'm wondering, Vinny, can you push in real quick? Is that little car again? That's basically right there making the turn. He's turning off, but I think that was the car. That was the car again. So followed this van to this.
Getting some help
for some reason, pulling off. But
Big Hoss, they gave it away. Did you get the ribs? If you got the whole rack of ribs,
you just don't know. Maybe that was something that was even willing to say, like, "Hey, get in my car, and we can do. I'm going to help you out." But at any rate, hopefully that wasn't the plan because law enforcement frowns on that as well. Right now, the van just continues to drive, more or less traffic speed. And again, it's one of those.
Let's get these votes in, guys.
And a lot of folks at home might be saying, well,
get them in.
Shoot, guys. Technically, no. But law enforcement keeping an eye on this.
This lady is crazy.
They definitely want to get this guy.
Well, and certainly law
You're 0 for 3 on wives.
Do the exact opposite of get involved. In fact,
man,
are somehow or another.
I hope you didn't have to share money with any of them.
Move out of the way.
Look at this lady.
Either it's either a fan of the media or knows that driver, trying to get the attention of the driver. You just
groupies.
Oh my goodness!
Chase groupies.
And welcome to Los Angeles. So at any rate, there we go. Another person talking to
go ahead, call them.
Some items from the suspect. Apparently,
that photo is fantastic.
We only thing we know about the van is that it was stolen. It might have been a catering truck. It might have been a delivery truck for some kind of groceries. It looks like he just dropped off some
groceries.
That person something.
Yeah.
Looked food item-ish, maybe a drink or something. But so maybe this guy is just unloading what he's got inside that van. That might be probably more logical.
Maybe just dropping a load off. 4 more likes to 200. Well, I'm looking at it,
sure.
No, because
only 2 more.
If logic was in control here, this would have ended a long time ago.
Definitely. Here's another person getting a couple of moments of fame, maybe getting a picture for social media there.
Let me get a picture for social media.
Point where even I kind of start feeling unusual about watching and following these things because it
Ronnie, you made it, bud. Good to see you.
Or a circus of the pursuit circus, as it would be. Everybody wants to get their.
Has anybody ever had somebody drop food off on their lawn just randomly like that? Because is it a California thing?
This guy has been driving erratically. If he collides with somebody, if he hits a pedestrian, if he gets into an accident,
the woman waving is a family member. The driver actually had a diagnosis.
It's not. It's not an
what?
It is a pursuit. This is somebody breaking the law, and law enforcement doing what they can to keep the public safe. And the public seems to be, basically like
food in the food bank.
A moth to a flame. They're actually coming out here trying. It almost looks like they're trying to get themselves.
You guys think it's time to have Stu back on again?
Definitely not what anybody wants to see.
It is, and I like that idea too. Asking about why are chases just not getting on air, or what's happening with that?
I'm telling you, I feel like there's a huge thing where they're trying to.
I don't do shout outs. Don't ask me to do shout outs.
That is from the one and only Fred Franklin that grabbed that for us. So thank you for that.
That's great.
That's great.
Don't do shout outs. Don't ask me to do shout outs.
What a bitch.
That was just an innocent.
She doesn't like us. She wanted nothing to do with us. It is $10 a gallon for gas in the Netherlands. Are you serious?
After a month, fourth time, Cat. After a month of being a member, you get a different little badge, and that is,
and it changes the longer you're a member. It changes. I think the next one is 3 months, and then 6 months, then a year, then 2 years, and then.
I forgot to ask too. You just reminded me about the high gas, and that's going to keep people at home. I would hope. My God. Do you hear about Australia? And they've got an app coming out that you have to download, and about every 15 minutes, the states will basically ask you to take a picture and do facial recognition to make sure that you're home.
Wow, Australia's getting tight on people, like super tight.
Can you imagine?
Don't be rude.
It's insane. That's right. No shout outs.
I don't do shout outs. Don't ask me to do shout outs.
That's so great. I am so glad we got that.
Sergeant Buzzkill.
I don't do shout outs. Don't ask me to do shout outs.
Oh, I'm so glad we got that.
I don't do shout outs. Don't ask me to do shout outs.
Hey guys, I cannot make the live member show tonight. Going to a baseball game. Can I watch it later? As a member, you can as a member.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Yes.
You can watch it live, or you can watch it whenever you like.
What kind of baseball game are you going to? Because I actually one of the only sport. Well, let me see. Before I say that, anything from Little League all the way up to Major Leagues is good, baseball wise. I think.
Do you think this person was eating the entire time they're driving?
I would. I mean, if I was going to jail, I think I would.
Wow.
Especially if it's not like garbage either, you know.
If that Australia story is true, Creed, that is ridiculous.
Yeah, it's nuts. I want to look more into it. We had that on the CNB News at 9 that will happen
never happened
week at 9. But
that show doesn't exist.
That's insane when you start thinking about that. We bitch about some things that are kind of some freedoms, if you will, that have been taken away. Not to get all political. I'm just saying it could be worse.
Yeah,
for sure.
Definitely could be a lot worse.
That's just crazy to me.
Something else, but it definitely looked like you might have been thinking about pulling over, which would have been.
So that is true, right? That's not some BS stuff. My God.
Hang in there.
Ooh. Well, Australia. However, if it really the flatten the curve thing, if that's the way to do it, and you're done in like you know what I mean, and it's gone, then I'd do anything for that to just, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
a small period of time. Anyways, enough about that. It's Friday. It's the weekend. I remember when we were watching this live thinking that was it. That was it. When they were in with all the trucks around and stuff, I thought it was going to be done there. You're able to get out and about.
Trucks. Minor league. All right.
Love minor league baseball. I wish that I had more chances to make it when we were living in Myrtle. Right around the corner was a stadium. I just didn't get a chance to get to enough games. We used to so we've talked about this before because I used to park it in front of my house. I had this giant boom box that was on a flatbed, this massive boom box, which I always remember watching as a kid at the New York State Fair. They had one of those. And I always remember seeing the DJs up in that booth, and I'm like, okay, now that's pretty cool radio there doing that. Well, we used to grab that thing, drive it all the way to Kinston, and broadcast live before the games to go watch baseball.
The Kinston Indians at that time, but that became too insensitive, and now they're the Wood Ducks.
Well, I wonder who are they in a Philly Duck? Do you know?
I don't know.
I knew that the helicopter was still following this guy. What I didn't know,
Rafa, yeah, I get that. I can see that. When it's new and you have no idea what's going on, then time just flies, right?
Whether they could be on top of him very quickly, and you've answered that
question.
Ciao.
They are aware.
Ciao.
Are in the area.
Apparently you're French. Got it.
French. Parlez-vous français? Muy bien.
Or does he just happen to be on the streets where they're calling it out?
Creed's on the man. You're running away with it today.
So, well, I'm not that old.
wait till he gets into traffic and then
It's still the New York State Fair. And it's going on, or is it done now? It was on for a while.
That officer tried to block that van in, and that guy.
Keith, sounds good. Enjoy yourself, man. Grab a hot dog for me, will you?
Oh, make sure you get spend some $15 like Bishop did on a little tiny plastic hat full of ice cream.
You know, I haven't been watching a lot of Adam the Woo in a while, but he's going to these day games and kind of showing you everything about it and how you can. And it's at Tropicana Field where nobody goes because it's so far away from Tampa anyways. And the Devil Rays are doing really good this year. Like they're number one right now above the Yankees.
Wow.
Yeah. And there's still like a couple hundred people there at the games. It's insane. But he got nachos. I would have been so mad. I would have said, oh, no. You keep those. They gave you a tray, tiny little cup of cheese, and a bag of Tostitos round tortilla chips. I mean, it's bad enough when you get it and they put next to nothing of the good cheese on there anyway.
Those bastards.
I would have never done that. It's only certain states that are controlling the labor, but the ones who are not, hence the spike in deaths. That's crazy. Really is. To go to that.
Have your hand pushed to that. Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Friday Fun Day.
That's right, baby. We up in here doing this piece.
Carol, there's 338 of you in here.
Yeah, it happens, Carol.
Yeah,
Carol, don't worry. Guess what? That member's only one.
I'll see him then.
You'll see every damn one of them.
I'm sorry, Carol.
Boo, Creed, boo.
I still like this one.
Where he is at this point.
Hello, baby. How you doing?
How you doing?
Well, I was going to say we're still in the downtown area, but I believe that
they have not even approached this van. I forgot how much leeway they gave this person during this chase.
Doug, stand back and watch what they give you. I'm telling you, I think it's kind of a common thing now, giving you the bag and the little thing of cheese.
North side of downtown and actually east, and we're going east on Mission. So
east and west.
He's not driving as fast.
Not a real chase. It's actually an ad for DoorDash. Hey, I'm serious. It was the weirdest thing. I don't know if we ever got.
Oh,
good turn in that van.
They had to turn, or I was going to eat that car up.
Yeah, and that was a nice. Was that a Camaro?
It's a beautiful car. It's red. That's all that matters, right?
I don't do shout outs. Don't ask me to do shout outs.
Fred, you're amazing for finding that.
That's the best. That makes my day. It really does. Error occurred, Creed.
Well,
why is there error right there? That's weird. Hold on. Just jump ahead a little bit, I guess.
No, it came right back up where we were. Close.
That's weird. Why did it do that?
Hopefully it doesn't. Hopefully it doesn't do that again.
If it does it again, guys, no refunds.
We out of here. We're just gonna cut it and go. Oh, they must have kicked us off or something. Oops.
We're in jail. Facebook jail. We've already gone past that, haven't we?
What was in that van, but
we've already gone past that point, haven't we? Okay. It's fine.
I think so. I think we're all right. Maybe. That was weird. I don't know.
That was weird. I've never had that happen.
People along the way as he has been pursued by police. In fact,
I like the replays.
Hey, seriously though, you got it. You know, we've made jokes about like some of the vehicles that hold up as good as they do. I mean, that is a hell of an ad for somebody. Or some vehicles that we've seen that have, you know, the names on the side too.
Somebody's after us. Are we being watched?
An Alhambra police cruiser
attacking the stream.
And when the guy realized,
Ivan, I need you to check the back end. What's going on here?
And this was,
if that police car had pulled just a little further up, the chase would have probably been over.
Suspect was able to outmaneuver that cruiser.
That was just a random weird thing. It does happen to me on the Roku every once in a while. Things will just stall out.
Yeah, that's the first time it's ever happened live though, like that.
Yeah, no, I know. That was odd. Are we still live? Anybody out there?
Is anybody here?
Are all 3 of you, 300 of you, excuse me, all
3 of you. The
still
truth
here?
comes out.
That's right. We bought views like some other people.
This must be one of those silent raids.
All right, are you guys just now? Where are the comments? Very slow.
Maybe they got knocked out too. Like, 219 likes.
We need our listen, I'm not very good. I've got like a couple of places where there's important stuff for my life, you know. And Emily was like, "Hey, we gotta go get the marriage license, and you need, you know, so security card and all that." I'm like, Jesus, I didn't want to tell her. I already looked at my 2 spots and I didn't have it. So I was like, and then I forgot, and thankfully my mother has it.
I could have told you that. You'd already told me when we were setting up the LLC. Your mom had it,
right? I had to get that stuff from her. That's funny. Well, I already forgot. Don is here, ladies and gentlemen. Good to see you.
Don.
Hey, Don, just FYI, I got a new rule around here.
I don't do shout outs. Don't ask me to do shout outs.
No shout outs.
Am I late? Yeah, might be. Did we hit 10 thumbs down from Mikey talking about them so much? Why did we get so many? Does Chris have a lot of accounts? Is Chris Dolphins fan?
I like to think his wife probably did one of those.
Well, stop taking it out on Star.
Yes. Where's James? Take it out on him.
Look at it. It's terrible.
Do you know this person?
I think I have sunglasses like that. It might have been me.
I'm pretty sure I can identify that person.
He look like a man.
I mean, it's got to be that. Or was this person injured in a fire? I mean, it just looks really bizarre. I don't know how anyone's supposed to figure that out.
Hi, Austin.
Austin, how are you, Austin? Good to see you, buddy.
Tony, don't put Jenny's number up on the screen, please. Jenny will be pissed.
Jenny will not like that. She will hate it.
She will be mad. stolen van and 3D glasses from the cinema.
She was weed eating.
It might be. It just might be. Yeah, I was kind of surprised there wasn't any throw mama from the train references or anything with that picture. Sure, make one and send it over. No, because we'll get a thing on that.
Yeah, you'd be surprised what little things people grab and want to get paid for.
Tiny little
prima donnas.
Yeah. How dare they?
How dare they want to be paid for their work?
But at any rate, it does seem like it's still under its own power.
Otherwise, it'd be great to have.
Down. It's the driver that's making this stuff happen.
Oh, well,
and we've been watching this for
you guys are going to be best
friends. Carol,
she must have done a lot to you, Carol.
Yeah,
extremely erratic driving.
There's no way she did anything to deserve that.
And it's not really mine. It's Clay's. He bought it when it first came out. Standing in line.
Is this Clay? Do you want it back? Is that what this is all about?
Is that your way, Clay? Seriously,
Clay, is that you? Clay,
you can talk to us RFs over here, or if it's you.
We know you're here. Say something.
Yes, it's an original, an OG.
That's so random.
That is. I like that.
I thought they were wearing like a fake face. They could just pull it off at any time.
It was extremely high speeds, very small roads.
There you go.
Very digital.
A lot of hard turns. That van.
Karen, listen, we're just hanging out. It's all right. Wait till it wrecks and it blows up in a fiery explosion.
Oh man, it's gonna be so crazy. But if you gotta go.
Wait till she gets out. She might be naked.
Yeah. She might jump out of there and walk out.
She got a great ass.
Mean. That's worth the wait, isn't it? Not?
Never know.
Oh, nobody wants us to go. We stay over our time, and everybody wants us to leave. I see how it is.
Kind of tracking the van right now. We'll see.
Did you ever delete
somebody just kind of following it? But
ever delete
it's just regular traffic.
Those little people you make.
They're going what they should be doing.
No. Although neighbors showed up on mine, which is kind of weird.
Yeah, I always thought it was kind of strange, like these weirdos showing up. Oh, oncoming traffic. If you wanted the action, there it is. Dangerous. Deadly.
Oh, Carol, I didn't know there was another story.
And everybody, I remember this area.
I look forward to hearing.
You made a U-turn here earlier on.
I tell you.
It looks like we'll be doing something here.
They're going to the playground.
This person, this driver, has been.
Wow, that's a lot of handicap spaces. Did you see those?
Boner, we got
250, 25. Yeah, she's right.
Okay, well,
and 0 thumbs down. We appreciate it.
No.
Liar. Reverse psychology, Creed.
Sweet.
Oh, look at this badass on the bike. He's taking law into his own hands. It's Renegade. Lorenzo Lamas.
I don't remember how it ends, so it could.
And clearly this car is trying to engage.
Anything could happen. We have world's worst memory.
Definitely. It may be, I can't really say.
Undercover biker?
Perhaps in their own vehicle or an unmarked vehicle.
Yeah.
But at any rate,
that'd be great.
Definitely not just happens to be tracking, but is there on purpose. And that motorcycle now kind of in tow with this little caravan of where's this van going to go?
He's talking about these little the little things on a Wii that just show up in your, and then like neighbors will show up.
Yeah, and you
too.
have to make one so you can play the baseball game and all that other stuff. Make it look like it.
Tennis. I wish I had my Wii set up because I would still play every once in a while.
The only game I enjoyed was Wii Sports.
Dr. Skip, happy Labor Day to you as well. Appreciate that.
But the motorcycle is still
yeah.
This is the intersection earlier on.
Look at these people just waiting. They all heard there was ribs to be had.
Free ribs.
Free ribs giveaway. Jokes on them. All they got is sides. Here's some money. What you got? Ice cream? Nope. Look at that handshake, boy.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a nice handshake.
So the other part that we didn't see is her standing before that cop moved in when she made the ribs delivery, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she was holding those bags. So that must have been her getting out to go drop the sides off with the ribs.
Yeah, absolutely.
So remember, we were so confused, like, well, where did all the other food come from? Why is that? So that would make sense because
someone made a comment that the food was from like the food for the food shelter or the homeless shelter or whatever. I was like, geez. Oh, that bike comes up beside it, jump on the roof, Terminator style, fist through the windshield, pull her out the windshield. Long battle ensues.
I do want to say real quick, well, we got over 370 of you hanging out today for We Gotta Chase. We do this 5 days a week, Monday through Friday at 4:05 East, 1:05 Pacific time. And these are viewer-submitted classic chases, most of them anyways, classic chases, viewer-submitted. If you ever want to, at the end, or if you're on YouTube, you can ! Email. It's cbshowemail@gmail.com. If you want to send in your favorite chase. You never know, it might be on an upcoming episode of We Got a Chase. Other thing I want to mention, we will be back tomorrow, possibly with a Poor Sports, but Mikey and I will be back with you tomorrow afternoon at some point. More of a reason to have on when you're subbed on YouTube, have the things on, because otherwise you'll subs. And we'll be back with the members only hangout coming up at 6 o'clock when we get done. A little bit before this. Did you see the guy standing in the middle of the road, maybe taking video or something? But
maybe he was what they call a stringer. Stringing. A little string action.
I just watched a YouTube video the other day. I do like watching people who order like cheap knockoffs of things from China, and then kind of go through them and get an idea of what it's all about. The guy bought a Wii, and it was only like $100, and it was brand new, and it was from China. And he even opened it up, to look inside, like to show you all the differences and stuff. But the damn thing worked. It came preloaded with a bunch of games on it too.
So it was like an emulator.
Yeah, but it really did plug in, and you could use Wiimotes with it and everything, though. So, but yes, yeah, it definitely had a lot of. And it had games on there that shouldn't even be on the Wii, that weren't even available on the Wii too.
10,000 games. Car injury. Driving past my mom's work.
My grandfather had a Commodore 64. They're still sitting in the basement of my grandmother's house, by the way.
That's worth a little bit of money.
Where this whole thing was started.
Hey, Boner.
You need to find that.
By the way, when that glitch happened a while ago, it ended the poll on its own. Like, I guess because it's
really
done. Yeah. Because I was like, where's the poll? It's gone. So, yeah, Creed running away with this one. Who has the best smoking habits? Creed, 70%. Bishop, 18%. And the two Knoxes, 6% and 4%.
I voted for that. Well, I finally got a winner, baby.
Sweet win, babe. Landslide, some would say.
Be done by 10 o'clock tonight. Don't worry.
Yeah, don't worry. Well, that's why we're here. We're taking your requests. Go to the request line, Creed. See what song they want to hear.
Yeah, I mean,
7 songs that don't suck coming up next.
Does law enforcement not want to see this because someone could get hurt first and foremost?
Coaster Vacation, that would be me. Good to see you, buddy. Awesome.
Oh,
wow.
That handsome rascal up above me.
Thank you for the trophy.
You won. Big win, Creed. Big win.
Thank you. Rigged.
You don't know who this driver is.
It was a rigged one again. Once again, I should have actually won.
I agree, James. You still would have won that one somehow.
Somehow I would have pulled it away. Just never know.
Well, and you know that these
people Creed
have gotten information.
Tanks and tennis.
And my mother always talks about the one with
you see that lady waving them down.
They've decided to get involved.
There we go again. And this person has their phone out.
Yeah, taking video there for sure.
Interviewing.
Doing something live.
Action News 7.
This is where it just becomes. It just becomes.
She's like, "What's your favorite liquor?"
And they got that person right.
Do you have any more free food?
Top shelf liquor.
This driver.
I was thinking about that during the chase.
Tank.
We were talking about
it's
that.
It's a tank.
Had to have had a full tank when you got it. Right?
But that doesn't mean that the next person isn't
back here. You got to be careful. This person could. This is a van.
They're nearby. I just don't think they're applying any pressure for some reason. I don't know why, but you know how that works.
Do you think they're making sure that she's giving away all the food first?
Right. It could be.
Is just driving randomly around out here,
asking for directions again.
Basically, be there eventually when that van comes to a stop. Right now,
I bet it smells good in there.
Watch what's happening here, by the way. Ron Burgundy says, I always vote for Knox. He reminds me of a friend from high school who's now in prison.
Well, then definitely you're getting the right vibe there.
Right.
There's the law coming in hot. Now they're on the move. Oh, this food. Those are good looking ribs. I'm not going to lie. They're barbecued nicely. Lots of sauce.
I gotta go. I gotta go let Emily in. I'll be over here.
Okay, go ahead.
That light rear end. Anytime there's those dips in the road, that rear end starts hopping around.
She's got a light rear end, guys.
Just assuming, probably not have any kind of real driving. Any kind of driving school.
Oh,
or,
as do I, Mayor. As do I.
And, that van starts hopping around, gets a little crazy. you got a crash. Somebody could get hurt. Another person running out there to see the spectacle of the white delivery van driving by. But
that's a good stuff. We covered that at one point. It was a lot of fun. Siri, where's the nearest cul-de-sac?
Pulling over. And
oh, she's getting out.
I wonder if this is where we were earlier, Tony. I'm not sure. It's not.
Yeah, gotta love the East Coast. We're here I'm in North Carolina, Creedence, South Carolina. Look at this. Look at this. The getaway, the perfect crime.
Got into or trying to get into a Mini Cooper, or it looks like a Mini Cooper.
And she
behind the tree there. She did. So
what is this person doing, and why is this person getting involved? And
yeah, and there's a lot of times we rewatch stuff, and just an angle, a change of the angle changes almost the entire, not the outcome, but the way you see it and the way you understand what's going on. So that's another good reason.
Weirder. And now,
Mike Tyson's Punch Out. What a great game.
Cars in tow there as well.
I'm heading to Florida in February. So
here because we have
Disney meetup. Who wants in?
You have to have a license plate.
It's Ron Burgundy. You can't read.
If you buy something new, you got those new paper tags. So this person clearly went out of their way to take their license.
Well, those pants were about to fall. I mean, she forgot to wear her suspenders today.
This suspect.
Not a smart thing to do.
Not a smart thing to do. And even if you know this person, you're still aiding and abetting in a felon. And apparently, whatever the conversation was, it was I thought they were pulling over.
Am I the only one that would have freaked out if they stopped and changed cars yet again? It's like hot potato, hot potato.
Or vigilantes. Maybe some of these people are pro driver of the van. But clearly, the situation.
Look, I would have had to pee.
Now you have somebody picking up.
Maybe she peed in a bottle. That's a go-to while traveling long distance.
Continuing on, right?
So now you have the woman.
Oh yeah, that's a friend.
Suspect who was driving the van. So presumably law enforcement will go and check.
Pick me up. I've stolen a food van. Can you come pick me up in your very tiny car?
Mini Cooper. That we know at least two people now are inside.
She couldn't fit into Mini Cooper. Hey, there's a chance. She was like,
Tony, just to make things clear, I went out on a limb.
She's trying.
I fell. Vinny's pushing in there, showing me that it has a temporary tag in the window. So that probably is the reason why this Mini Cooper does not have any plates on it. But
it almost looks like the Mini Cooper has fake headlights, like they're decals or something.
Let's just leave it at that. So, anyways, but you can see we know for a fact that they're the suspect, a female suspect of that.
She just tagged her out. All right, next.
Cooper continuing to drive.
It's her cousin.
No, Tony, I got to wonder.
Officially confirmed. Family, cousin.
Law enforcement is getting these
kissing cousin
information, and you just kind of have to wonder: are they?
How did I put that up twice?
This, new turn of events. Are they going to
Look,
try?
Rafa, we've just reminded you of something.
And then I have to wonder: we still see this white car that
no sunroof, no sunroof.
No, this is a different white car. So we're not even sure if that's part of the whole what we're seeing down there.
Confirmed, other white car.
That one, no sunroof. The other one it had a sunroof. So it's, but we're not saying that it's not somebody that's watching and it's going, oh, I want to get
purple hair.
There you go.
Purple hair.
You've got one of the helicopters very low down there.
Purple hair.
Streets out there.
Purple hair.
Things have changed up. Now, you got to wonder, now the suspect not driving this car, LAPD or whatever law enforcement
Great song, Carol.
Area, they have got to be thinking to themselves.
By the way, it was a tray of chicken, not ribs. And 3 people were arrested total.
Right now in an alleyway out there.
It's pretty crazy when you think about that.
Don't know. Never do. If there's a destination, Mini Cooper continues to drive.
It looked fake. It looked like it had fake, like sticker headlights.
More than once already as well.
Can you say
Austin?
I don't do shout outs. Don't ask me to do shout outs.
We're looking at what our eyes are telling us, but we don't really know.
We're looking at what our eyes.
We're looking at what our eyes are telling us. I love that one.
Okay.
The channel it's on is the Creedence and Bishop Show. By the way, I'll run that on the bottom so you too can subscribe as well.
Does anybody know what channel this is?
What van? What van? We've been live for an hour and 23 minutes. What van?
Where's the van?
Is this live or replay? Casey wants to know.
This is
see, we get to 400 and then they all come out of the woodwork.
It's all right though. That's all right. Come on in. Have a seat.
That's right.
Classic,
live. It's live.
Classic chases covered live on this channel. There you go. Mystery solved.
It's on channel 11. It's on Good Day LA.
It's Good Day LA.
60 degrees in Ontario right now at 11:02. It's a car.
Nothing gets past you, Spam 68.
Yeah, you will on it.
Go on.
Tell us more.
I like what you're saying. So was that barbecue chicken? It looked very saucy.
Great question. They just said it was a tray of chicken, the cops said.
Do you think they tried it like, ooh, waste not, want not?
Didn't look that good.
Whatever that Mini Cooper uses to stay running, they took that with them.
Saving money. Oh, this girl's got red, pinkish hair. Somebody got Kool-Aid for Christmas. I mean, she got purple hair. She's got the reddish pink hair. Oh, I hear the dogs. They might be letting them out.
Who let the dogs out? Well, can't get rid of the hum, so sorry. Enjoy it.
Oh, I don't even hear it.
Oh, good.
And Vinny's saying too that it looks
and I got headphones on.
Yeah, it was crazy. Spam, you missed it. Just like Scott just said. So they're driving down the road with the van, and all of a sudden it started to blow up. So the doors opened in the back, and that car went wham right out the back of it. It was nuts. You should rewind and watch it. It was insane. And this is live.
And share it out before you do that, though. Because
Jim, no, believe it or not, Mikey and myself did a 6.5 hour chase. Well, 6 hours
in the middle of the night.
Yeah. It was long and late, and it was a terrible chase. That's right, a used chase.
Yeah, the driver of the Mini Cooper is going into custody right there, and the suspect, the one that
damn, yeah, it just started when we were there a couple of weeks ago. I know it goes for quite a while.
You said the female suspect climbing into the driver's side, but
we saw the arm. We saw an arm out of the window at one point where the officers and
oh, you got to know, man.
Right, maybe the key isn't there. Don't know. See,
no, Knoxwood. He's a grammar Nazi.
Towards somebody else. Stay wide, because
stay wide.
I want to keep an eye.
Words to live by.
We saw officers directing somebody.
I was going to play there was a news thing that kind of gave you some, but we actually watched that. Do you remember we did an update? I don't know if we want to see it again. If you do, I can pull it up. But that's up to you.
Who was in the stolen van is still in that Mini Cooper, and at this point, it's not.
No.
It's sort of
there was. I don't think that there's any. The biggest reason why. I don't think there's any extra info other than
just to find out that was chicken in there. That's about it.
It was a tray of chicken, and it was 3 people that got arrested.
Pinched.
Well, the driver's a hottie. I'll tell you that much.
Oh yeah, she is. The cousin. You know. She's up for grabs.
That started all this. Yes. Still inside the Mini Cooper. I believe she's in the driver's seat because that was the last spot where we saw the hands come out.
That's right. Yeah, 6. What were they driving? A RAV4 or something?
Yeah, his brother be here soon in a RAV4. Don't worry. He'll be here.
In their hands and then direct this person out. That I can't tell you right now for sure. But
and that's how Mini Coopers are born. Yes, the doors open up and it goes flying out the back. Is amazing.
The red-headed female suspect.
Well, what about the purple? The purple one.
We want the purple one. Give us the purple one.
Boner, great to see you.
Take care.
Boner.
Hopefully you have a great holiday. Come back tomorrow. We'll be open. 300 of you here, by the way. Let's get a few more likes before you get out of here. Shall you?
not have audio.
Just looking for pet bills.
With
I'll tell you what, that is actually it.
They're going to drag her ass out this window, I think.
Yeah, and then
sorry, Tony.
we'll wait for that, and then it's time to go. Don't forget the members only coming up at 6 East. Might have some slots later. I don't know.
If Creed hates himself, he will.
But it does look like they already have her out. They're going to take her into custody.
Nope, they got her out, Creed. They are.
Finally, after one of
Somehow there was 3 total. So I'm guessing there was somebody else in that.
I think there was something we didn't see where they had dropped somebody off before the chase was televised.
See you, man.
Don't forget, baby, back here reporting for duty for members only hangout in just about 20 minutes. Go use the bathroom.
That's right. We don't
do whatever you need to do.
It's a
Grab a sandwich.
Let me have a Diablo sandwich, a Dr. Pepper. Make it fast. I'm in a goddamn hurry.
You ever have a Diablo sandwich from the 7-Eleven?
No, but it's on my bucket list, Creed.
I'm going to jail.
Says the girl in the purple hair.
I'm going to jail.
Says the girl in the blue hair.
I'm going to jail.
Says the other person that I don't think we saw.
I bet they have a colored hair, though. I'm just going with that.
Red. I bet it's red.
This is the ending that all law enforcement.
Mini Cooper.
There's no stopping her, right? All right, guys. Don't forget, if you have a chase you'd like for us to cover, please send it over. cbshowemail@gmail.com is the place to be with those chases you want us to see. Make sure it gets over there as soon as possible. Also, if you're new here, we do this Monday through Friday, 4:05 East, 1:05 Pacific time. So basically, right now when you're watching, unless you're in the future.
That's right. You're right. There was something weird at the end there with the person that had gotten out, where we were like, "Is that the same person?" But eventually, that's what had happened because there was 3 people total. So
that's just
crazy.
True.
Thank you guys for hanging out with us for a real long.
Man, I must hate myself as long as that was. My internet can't even make it all the way through.
I don't even think you only got a little squirrely there one time. It's just not bad. Thank you for all the donos. Thank you for all the comments. Thank you to where'd Scam go? They go back to see the Mini Cooper comes out of the back of the van.
Well, that's all right.
Gave birth to the Mini Cooper.
Thank you for all the donos. Thank you for all the new subscribers, the likes. You can now have permission to change those thumbs downs, the thumbs up. We are leaving. Make sure you do that.
Oh yeah, don't forget to change your joke. Because we don't need. I mean, if Knox saw that there was like 9 or more,
or some people could come by and not know better and think, "Wow, this is crap. I'm not going to watch it."
Jeffrey, go back, rewind. It was a good chase. I promise you. Watch it from the beginning. Loud Elvis says, "Well, that was a ripoff. It's only chicken." I thought it was ribs too. I did. What do we know? So you as well. Good to see everybody today.
Yep. So yeah, members. 20 minutes, give or take. Make sure you're back for the hangout.
Yeah, thank you again, everybody with the donos and all that. Appreciate it. Members only coming up next. You still got a chance. ! Member, or right next to subscribe. It says join. You can do that and jump in and yeah, there we are.
It's party hardy.
It says subscribe, YouTube channel, Creedence and Bishop Show. Is somebody guaranteed a chase tonight? So we'll see.
Well, if they guaranteed it, I believe it because no one would ever lie about something like that or to us. Yeah, absolutely.
If we don't see you, have a great weekend. And remember, again, tomorrow afternoon at some point, we'll be on throughout the day doing something. So
action. And until next time, kids, please
What we're dealing with here is a complete lack of respect for the law.